So if you're looking to install an amplifier in your helmet and you want an easy way to do it with a small form factor, here is my alternative recommendation. If you cannot get your hands on a Moki voice amplifier, give this WinBridge a try as an alternative. This Moki is my go-to any other time. These are hard to come by, and I'm waiting for a shipment from China. I had to buy them in bulk because you can't get them individually anymore. Since that's been so hard to come by, this is my next recommendation for an alternative. This is a WinBridge. Check out the description for a link to where I picked mine up, and you can pick yours up too. It takes apart pretty easy. Anyway, it's got a decent speaker. It's only a 5 watt, but it's got some punch. This is a bigger speaker than a lot of the other ones, and I'm pretty impressed with it. It's got a 3.7 volt LiPo battery, and then the board. So this is my board. Let me turn it on. It's a bit larger than the Moki. You can see on my other videos to see how small those boards are. They're only like this big, especially if you chop off the USB part, which would normally come out as an elbow, and then you can put that anywhere. Look at my Mandalorian video or my Darth Vader install. They're nice. They're nice and very small form factor. Anyway, this is my alternative. So just to give you the example of what it sounds like. Test 1, 2. So volume is actually pretty low here. Okay, yeah. Anyway, it's good. So that just gives you the general idea. It's got a USB input. I'm going to go ahead and unplug that, turn this off. So it's got a USB input. It's got a TF card. I don't remember how high it goes up to, but high enough, whatever. It's only got one input, and it's for a mic. You could put audio in there too, just any other kind of audio too. Of course, analog volume control, your speaker out, and my battery just fell on the floor. And this is your charging portion. Here are your buttons. I'll show you the battery. This is not the original battery because I actually ended up using it in a different thing. But this is an 850. I think it comes with like a 1050, so 1050. So it's not the biggest battery that comes with it. It goes between 3 and 8 hours depending on how much volume you're cranking. That's according to the manufacturer. Anyway, so then here are your button options. You can see the correlation there. It's good. It's not as low profile as the Moki, but it is what it is. I think this might be something wireless, maybe Bluetooth or something like that. I didn't see Bluetooth listed in its settings, so I'm not quite sure why it looks like it has an antenna on here. I wouldn't be surprised if you could break this off and it'd still work, but whatever. So that about wraps it up. If you can't get a hold of a Moki, then give this WinBridge a shot. It's your next best option. If it helped, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe. Take care. I'm out.